welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode on Lyfcraft server. Been a little busy with stuff and things. I mean, can't see much been going on here, but actually I could demonstrate something that is very amazing to me. This. Really? There we go. Look at that. I can take off from the ground. That is actually because if we look in the corner, we are actually on 1.15.2. So we've upgraded the server to 1.15. So we got bees involved, but there's been quite a few changes around here. I was actually trying to get bees. Come over here. Oh, I love that still. You can see it actually loads quite well. No matter how fast I'm flying or anything. But you look at this, look over here. I have a lot of birch. And I have a lot of bees. So, if I remember correctly, we need just a campfire. That's all. And actually, I don't even know how to make a campfire. I don't think I've ever made a campfire on here. So just wood, sticks, and some type of coal. It's actually pretty easy. I got plenty of wood and plenty of sticks. So today's episode is going to be a little different. Like I said, I've had a lot of things going on here lately. Go ahead and get that, and make sure we have our silky. We do. And let's try and get ourselves some bees. That. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, that was actually easy. Now, I know both these have bees in them. Because I saw them flying around earlier, hopefully. But, like I said, I have a lot of plans for these guys. I hope this works. I thought I heard them. Oh no, I need to get rid of something. Obsidian. So now we actually got a bit of bees. Now there should be a way to automate this a little bit, and I don't want to automate it like completely for right now, but we'll probably automate it more in the future. This is more of just me playing around with them. There we go. But yeah, now we actually have bees, which opens up quite a bit of different things. Now, I do have this area here. It's a little full, isn't it? I'm hitting all the wrong keys. Anyways, let's go ahead and take them to the very top, and we'll sort them out there. All right, everybody. I think I have everything we need. Just basically, I know this is just something so simple. Ooh, ow. Oh, we need to please the bees. It's all about the bees. Here we go. Let's put some flowers down. I don't know how many they're going to need. Okay. Hi. How are you? Aren't you so cute? Sorry, I cannot get over the fact of bees. So we're going to see if we can automate this a little bit. Just a little bit. I got a dispenser up here. I think this one's going to be for the honey blocks. And can I? There we go. Let's see if this works. Put that all in there. Now we just need to take this signal and basically, there we go. Did that work? It worked in a way. Oh, it went back in there. Let's do like this. So we're gonna need a lot more bottles than what I actually had right there, which is not a big deal, to be honest. Let's see, can I go like this? I wouldn't mind getting a few things from this. I just think the addition of bees is just, I don't know, amazing. the great new mechanic going in here. See, put you up against that. And it's, like I said, it's very simple. I'm probably going to want a lot more shears than what I've got. I think I actually have some iron blocks. I got a bit more iron right here. So we're going to try and just fill this thing up. I'll do the same with the bottles. That's going to be a lot of shears. That should be enough. There we go. Starting to fill it back up. Perfect. Now, last thing. Now, did that go in? It did. Look at that. Already getting a little bit of automation. That's not bad. Now, these honeycombs. I'm kind of curious on what they can be used for. And, woo, I just fell off the side. If we can make some apiaries, that would actually be nice. What is it called? Bee nests? Beehives. So it takes 3 and 3. That's not too bad. We might be able to pull this off. And if I can, that would actually be kind of okay, so it takes 4 of those. So should be able to make a few beehives here. Starting off with 1 and just work our way up. And hopefully I'm going to breed up quite a few. It's kind of interesting the fact that I actually have a flower farm, so I can actually breed the bees. So we're just going to do a... Did I grab enough hoppers? I think I only grabbed 2. I did. I only grabbed 2. Isn't that about normal for me, just not to grab the amount I need? Be right down here. I think you're the hoppers. Yes, you are. I really also need to get around to making my redstone box again. That was... I cannot believe I lost that. Let me go ahead and bring these guys up a few times. And we'll get a little bit more automation going. Alright, everybody. I don't know what happened to the other ones, but I've only been seeing one over here. So I went ahead and placed down some more trees to see if I can get some to grow. See if we can get a couple more of them. And yeah. I think it's still pretty cool about the bees. I mean, I don't know. They're just the bee's knees. And yes, you're going to hear a lot of bee jokes. Or bee puns. Because, I like bee jokes. I know it's a little odd, but hey. But yeah, that's one thing you also have to watch out for. I forgot all about the fact there has to be flowers nearby for it to work. So I went ahead and placed all these down. That was just my little mistake. And one thing I do want to discuss is some of the changes on the server. For one, besides being 1.15, we are running the as a fabric, which normally would change a lot of things, but we're using this app or mod called Lithium, and what it does is optimizes the performance of the server. So you can see at my render distance is actually fairly wide. I mean, I could increase it more, but right now we're actually running at a higher render distance, so a lot of things are going to stay loaded better or longer for the distance, but also it has been running so much smoother than what it has in the past. So I am really enjoying this. I have not actually had even a single lag spike while being on here, which is amazing for me. Let's see, was that same guy? Yes, it was. We're gonna have to name all these bees. But yeah, that's just one of the things that we're running lithium and phosphor on here. So you guys want to optimize your server and you don't want to go through a lot of a hassle, this works well for me. And Shouldn't you have activated? I think I might need one more. We'll give it a little bit and see. See if we get any more bees down here. But like I said, this has been amazing. The fact that I can just take off and fly and really not have to worry about a thing. I know I'm not the only one that's experienced the improvement on it. So it wasn't just on my end. But yeah, this is just, I don't know. I love the fact I could take off one try now. But let me deal with these guys for a little bit and I'll come right back. Wouldn't be a normal video without me doing that. Alright, let's check to see if we have any more bees over here, and then we'll head up to the top and I'll show you what I've done. No? Really? No bees? You know, I'm going to have plenty of birch wood by the time I get done with this. I don't know how many of these I have actually cut down, but it feels like a lot now. I know there is a 5% chance of you getting a beehive, but you think with as many of these as I have done, I mean, come on. It's getting a little ridiculous on how low the percentage is. Alright, so I had to change my little design a bit, and I realized how off-center these were after I got done building it. Now, it's a little bit different. I did actually get one more beehive. I believe I put it in the chest over here. Yeah. I mean, seriously, look how much wood I'm getting already. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set this up. Go ahead and throw some shears in here. And place down quite a few flowers, just so we have them. Oop, why did I pull that out? There we go. That should be plenty. Go ahead and set this down. There we go. I should have bees in here. We'll find out in a second when they all pop out. And if so, I can breed them. But try and put up all this stuff. And I believe that's just about all my redstone I have left. Yep, just about. Come on, guys. Where are you? I know I saw you in there. Hello? Ah. And a little frustrating. I'll come back in a minute if they pop out. There they go. Look at that. Now, I can breed them together. And look at that, a baby bee. Okay, okay. Now, hopefully I can get this guy to come out. And then we can actually... Why aren't you going off? Hopefully this guy will come out anytime now. Yeah, I still can't breed that one again. And that should have went off. I might have to activate it the first time. But other than that, it should be good. Let's see, can I do this in my inventory without disturbing the bees? There we go. Get some buttons. There we go. Now we're actually getting quite a few of them. Go ahead and activate this one. Okay, that's weird. Maybe it's not ready yet. That should have actually worked. Let me kind of debug this a little bit. Now, trying to keep these bees in here is the fun part. There we go. I might have to put a glass roof on this. What I had to do is I basically just break it and put it back. Not a big deal. Look at that. We got another set. And we can actually make another beehive. And I'm gonna work on these guys first, because I think getting them up and going would probably be a better idea, considering that's where we start making the beehives from. So we'll go ahead and make a lot more shears and finish filling this up. Shouldn't take me too long. I mean, one thing I know I'm gonna run out of is not iron. Of course, not iron. But I think glass bottles is gonna be my downfall of all this. Alright, everybody. I had a... Really, guys? Really? Seriously, how many episodes is this that I have seen these guys in? Anyways. Bit of a change. I kind of made this because I was getting tired of the bees trying to fly out, and I don't want to take a chance of that. So I'm just going to be pretty much hopping in and out of here. I haven't really made a way up here yet. And you can also notice I kind of ripped out all of the beehives because I have a plan, and I don't know why I didn't realize this at the time. But A, it was off center, and that was bugging me horribly. But what I'm thinking of doing, let's take some of this white concrete and trying to find a good center point. I'm thinking this block right here. Get that on top. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And I need to have at least 3 spaces back. And that should be enough room for what I want to do. But we're going to go ahead and take this all the way down. And I believe it's this block right here on this side. Trying to just kind of even it out. And actually, it's this block right here. Which actually, well, no, really, we could do this block right here. That's not that big of a deal. But plus this also gives me a little bit more room back here for all the components. But yeah, this is what I'm pretty much going to do. And it is going to be set up kind of an interesting way. I mean, I don't know how odd this is going to look. But basically, it's just going to stretch across this area. And, yeah. Right about here. I'm going to do this on all the sides, and this will all be for honey. And now I can have these all going into one central area. And I don't need as much room for that weird contraption I was trying to build. I don't even know. But let me come back in a few minutes after I get done, and yeah, we'll see what I come up with. One thing I do want to note that apparently I only had just a few bees in these. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these placed down. And we're going to see them all pop out. Yep, that's what I thought. Nope, can't shift click them in. So I'm going to go ahead and get the one. Hey, that one had 3. That one had none. But get all the ones that do the honeycombs. Come here. Move over a little bit more. There we go. And yeah, we're going to get that one started, which that one's actually going to be pretty simple. And it's basically just going to be a dispenser. There's my dispensers. Looking down into it. See if I can do this the way I want to. I don't know. Can I? Yeah, I can. Alright. I didn't know if that was going to work or not. And pretty much just have these all facing down into this. Now, an interesting side note that they have a few different stages in which bees produce honey and honeycombs. But if you're just going with a simple shearer, the easiest thing to do is just use a observer mechanism. basically, there's one observer. Not have any more observers? Apparently not. Oh yeah, that was a redstone box that's lost. That's forever lost now. I think, yeah, I'm about to place them like this. We're just gonna do this for now. And let's see. Really, I think that should work. And just put a block on top of this. With a track, maybe? I think a track should work. I don't think I actually have any tracks up here. I might have to go get one. Alright, everybody. I've been a little busy. We got plenty of more bees. I mean, you can literally see them being busy. The busy bees. But, yeah. No, we did a little bit of breeding on live stream, so got quite a few more. Still would like to know what in the world these guys are attracted to down there. I shouldn't have very many flowers this way. Shouldn't, but that doesn't mean anything. I just thought I saw a creeper over here. Probably need to go through and actually start removing a lot of these flowers down here. So maybe they'll quit trying to want to go to these. Also give me a good opportunity to breed them with them. So multi-purpose right now. And I don't think I need these over here anymore. That's going to be a good thing. I mean, get all this area cleaned back up. One thing I think we're going to have to work on is some type of tree farm or something. But one thing we did in live stream, which is pretty fun. I mean, I'm going to start doing those a lot more. Did I just hear a witch? That's something you don't hear around here very often. But yeah, I'll go through in a little bit and start getting rid of some of those. We started flattening out the land. Yeah, this is going to be the area for the new main base where everything's going to be centralized. I think that's the word I want to use. And yeah, it's coming together quite well. I still have quite a bit more of an area to flatten out. And I think it's going to pretty much be from around here, where this gold tower of blocks that I decided to place pretty much randomly, and over. So we got a little bit more to do. Not that much, but once we get this all flattened out, we should be good to go. And I think I kind of want to change out a lot of these blocks to stone, because it would make more sense the bottom being stone than dirt. So that is one thing I will be doing, and actually we might have a little bit of a time lapse. Wow, this is a lot of skeletons. And another good thing would be to start actually getting everything set up and kind of for the lighting, because it is very dark over here. I do have this little area over here I can flatten out too. It won't take me too long. I mean, I could literally do it in a few seconds. We did go through almost a full shovel on, actually almost 2 full shovels on live stream. And on my live streams, they will start to become longer, just a heads up for everybody. The only reason I haven't been doing it right now is because there's been a lot of things going on IRL, and also it gets kind of hot up in my office. And kind of being an understatement. It gets really, really warm. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's do a time lapse and get this kind of flattened out and everything. I'm gonna have to raise my nether portal because that's gonna be a little more arrows. Get distracted very easily. But yeah, I'm gonna have to raise this up a little bit because that's gonna be kind of fun trying to get out of, because I still have one more layer to go up. I originally thought I was gonna go down to Y level 64. I was like, maybe cut it in between, so every time I'd flatten out one area over here, I'd raise an area over here, and so forth. Because another reason was I didn't want to start digging down in some areas and just drop straight down. And I got a dark spot. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into that. And wow, like I said, I'm finding a ton of arrows over here. And we'll get to work on that. Alright? Alright, everybody. Well, I started looking at the time. And I'm kind of running along in this video. And I don't really want an hour-long video. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We'll put the time lapse and everything in the next episode. But yeah, quick look at the bees. Is, yeah, we can't get enough of them. Trying to make sure I don't show you guys too much. See, make sure this is my silk touch. There we go. I gotta figure out a better way in here. But yeah, we have gotten quite a bit of stuff and things. Look at this. I have cleaned this out several times, and 3, 2, 1, cut. And yeah, I just keep getting more and more. Look at this. I'm just getting stacks on stacks on stacks. Probably would have been a good rap song, but oh well. Yeah, we were already up to over 2 stacks of blocks, and yeah, some of these are just acting weird. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with them. But yeah, I can like activate a lot of these. Getting a lot of honeycombs. Might need to start crafting these into honeycomb blocks. Maybe. I think that's about the only thing these things are used for. Yeah, they do make kind of a cool looking texture. I will give them that. And we're going to probably use these in future builds. Just because they look kind of cool. I love the design of them. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button if you're new to my channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe. Any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comment section down below. And also, don't forget to check out all the other amazing YouTubers down below. They all are on the server with me. And yeah, show the love. And hit up that like button on their videos and go check them out. Until next time, this is EnigmaCraft86, and take it easy, everybody. Later.